Indian puppetry exists in four distinct forms: string, shadow, glove, and rod, each with different manipulation techniques. These four types are geographically distributed across states and carry unique performance styles rooted in regional traditions. Rajasthan's puppetry tradition earned UNESCO recognition, marking it as a significant intangible cultural heritage. This recognition elevated the state's Kathputli tradition to global importance as a living art form. Kathputli is Rajasthan's string puppetry form performed by the Nach community using colorful costumes and intricate marionette control. It remains the most famous string puppet tradition in India, traveled historically by wandering performers. Gombeyatta in Karnataka is a sophisticated string puppet tradition that performs classical themes using marionette techniques. It contrasts with simpler forms through its refined narratives drawn from Sanskrit literature. Kundhei is Odisha's wooden string puppet form featuring elaborate costumes and marionette manipulation. The tradition emphasizes detailed costume work that rivals Kathputli in visual complexity. Tholu Bommalata in Andhra Pradesh uses large translucent leather puppets held against a lit screen to cast shadows. The form exclusively performs Telugu epics, creating dramatic silhouettes for audiences seated on both sides of the screen. Togalu Gombeyatta is Karnataka's shadow puppet tradition, using smaller leather puppets than Tholu Bommalata. The compact size allows for more intricate hand movements and faster narrative pacing. Ravanachhaya in Odisha creates shadow puppets from single carved leather pieces without any joints or movable parts. The absence of color and joints forces performers to rely entirely on silhouette shape and stylized movement. Tholpavakoothu is Kerala's shadow puppet tradition performed within temple settings using Ramayana themes. Temple performance locations gave this form ritual significance beyond entertainment purposes. Pavakoothu in Kerala is glove puppetry, where puppets worn on the performer's hand feature costumes directly influenced by Kathakali dance style. This hybrid aesthetic shows how Kerala's glove tradition borrows from its classical dance heritage. Putul Nach in West Bengal and Odisha uses elaborate rod puppets manipulated from above, performing Jatra-style stories of social conflict. Rod manipulation allows larger puppet sizes than string control and creates distinct movement vocabularies. Yampuri in Bihar features rigid rod puppets with no movable joints, limiting flexibility in movement and gesture. The rigid construction forces narrative emphasis onto body position and spatial relationships rather than articulated motion. Indian puppetry historically functioned as a tool for moral education and social commentary, reaching rural audiences unreached by other performance forms. The portable nature of puppet shows allowed messaging to travel across villages. Sangeet Natak Akademi, India's National Academy for Performing Arts, awards recognition to puppetry artists and traditions. These awards provide institutional validation and financial support for keeping these art forms alive. Indian puppetry traditions date back 3,000 plus years, with evidence appearing in Tamil Sangam literature from South India. This longevity establishes puppetry as one of India's oldest documented performance art forms. Mapping puppet types to states requires knowing Kathputli Rajasthan, Tholu Bommalata Andhra Pradesh, Pavakoothu Kerala, and Putul Nach West Bengal by Odisha as core prelims associations. This type-to-state linking prevents confusion when MCQs ask about specific traditions.